Hey guys, what's good? It's LJ here. Before I start this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also feel free to check out my socials, which will be below in the description as well on the screen. Go run it up, go check it out. Anyways, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. If you guys are sensitive to the Columbine or any school shootings, I would just click off this video because I'm going to be saying some sensitive information as well as showing you guys. I'm going to be going on my computer and basically reacting to Inside Edition's new video about these 8th graders that were planning to commit a massacre, and they were inspired by the Columbine massacre. So that's pretty fucking crazy. In my opinion, these kids are old enough to know right from wrong. I do think that they should get charged. That's just how I feel. You guys are going to be getting a clean reaction. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Before I hop on my computer, I am just letting you know this video is not for sensitive people. I do not take this stuff lightly, so you might see me get a little bit angry and frustrated. That's just because these types of situations are very traumatic, not only for students, but for parents as well, for teachers, and there's just so many more people involved. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into it.
These teens are charged with conspiracy to commit a mass Columbine-style school shooting. Connor Pruitt, 13, and his 14-year-old buddy Philip Bird were allegedly planning to target their middle school in Lehigh Acres, Florida.
The arrest happened after an 8th grade teacher got a tip from a student at the school that one of the boys had a gun in his backpack. When the backpack was opened, no gun was found, but police say there was a map with markings allegedly showing the exact location of all of the surveillance cameras in the school.
I'm sorry, that's just crazy. The amount of thinking and planning that would take just to go around the whole school and get the surveillance cameras everywhere. Literally, there are so many security cameras, and they're in a middle school, so you know that middle school looked actually kind of big. That's scary. And also, they're 13 and 14. That is old enough to know right from wrong, and they knew what they were doing. Just simple as that. Who goes around bragging that they have a gun in their backpack? Clearly, they were trying to get something out of this.
The teens are said to have been extensively studying the 1999 Columbine massacre.
What do you say about what you think their intent was?
I am absolutely convinced that we prevented a mass shooting. The two suspects have been surfing online, trying to buy guns on the black market. They researched thoroughly Columbine. They were inspired by Columbine.
Deputies searched their homes and found...
Okay, I'm sorry, I cut it off probably at a good part, but that is crazy because in the Columbine, that's literally what Dylan and Eric did. They basically mapped out the whole school. They planned it out. So it's like they're taking all of their ideas from the Columbine and just turning it into their own, but vice versa from their school. And oh my God, I can already tell that they have guns in their fucking room. That is crazy. Who allows a 13 and 14-year-old to get access to weapons like that? If you're going hunting or something, cool, but in their like rooms, it looks like, what the fuck?
Found ammo, shotgun shells, knives, and other weapons. Philip Bird's mother, Carrie Tuller, broke down in tears during their appearance in court on Sunday.
He's just a little boy.
I'm sorry, he may be a little boy, but 13, 14, it says that they are 8th graders, so they're gonna be going to high school. They definitely know right from wrong. They knew what they were doing. They researched it, and that has to take at least a couple days, weeks, months, but for those security cameras and all the planning that it looks like they did, they already had their mind made up. So like the officer said, I believe they did prevent something big from happening.
I didn't think this was really serious.
I spoke with Carrie and stepdad.
Okay, I'm sorry. How could you not think something like this was really serious, especially at their age? They knew what they were doing. They had literal weapons in their house, in their rooms. So there's just no excuse. Columbine is something that is very serious, and how could anyone take that lightly? I just don't understand that.
Dad Chris today.
Carrie, how are you convinced that your son was not about to carry out a mass shooting?
Exactly.
My son is no monster. He would not have hurt anybody. My niece goes to the school, and he sure as heck wouldn't have hurt his family.
Okay, just because one family member goes to the school doesn't mean he wouldn't hurt anybody else. Parents sometimes think that they know their children, but in reality, they don't. They don't know what's going on in their mind. Yeah, you may not see your son as a monster. I mean, that's your son. But it doesn't mean that he wasn't about to do these things. And even if he wasn't, he still, planned it. He still had the papers. He still had the weapons. If somebody wasn't planning to do something like that, why would they have all the necessities? Damn, this video just pissed me off so much. As parents, I get it must be hard. They're probably in denial. Everybody wants to believe that their children are angels, but in reality, they're just not. And it's dangerous to, release them because you don't know if they still have the same mindset. Like I said, you can't go into somebody's brain. You don't know what they're truly thinking. Only that person knows. They should have consequences to their actions. Stuff like this should not be taken lightly. They have the mental capacity to plan this out. They have the mental capacity to literally map out the whole school. So they have the mental capacity to realize what they did was wrong. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry if I rocked you guys some the wrong way. I told you this video was not for the weak. Make sure to subscribe and turn those noties on if you want to see more of these videos. If this video does good, I will definitely be making more videos about this topic or other serious topics. Anyways, see you guys later.